If you're not coding with AI, you're probably going to fall behind in 2025. And you might think this is a bold statement, but let's face it, AI is literally changing the game in this field.
If you're not engaging AI actively and aggressively, you're doing it wrong. You're not going to lose your job to AI. You're going to lose your job to somebody who uses AI.
So either you learn to use it to your benefit or get left behind. Hi, my name is Maitri Mangal and I share content on basically all the social media platforms now, so make sure you're subscribed to this channel and following me on the other pages as well. So these are the AI tools that I use in my software development, either at work or on my side developments, and they range from helping me understand the code to actually generating the code for me. So first, let's talk about Notebook LM. Notebook LM is a tool that was created by Google, and it's a really powerful AI tool that's really useful for basically everyone, including students, professionals, researchers, etc. It takes input from various different sources. So you can input in PDFs, YouTube videos, audio files, Google Docs, whatever you can think of, you can basically input that into Notebook LM, and it'll provide you like a detailed summary of the source, as well as the option for you to actually ask questions about that source. So I love using this for like long form videos like YouTube videos, or if I'm reading a paper or anything, I love inputting that into the Notebook LM and then being able to ask questions. It's kind of like Gemini or ChatGPT, but the answers are going to be based on the sources that you provide. Also, I think this is an amazing tool for students that are in college, in school, whatever, because it provides you the ability to create study guides or quizzes based on the sources that you provide. So it's an amazing tool to use when your exams are coming up. Now, very similar to Notebook LM is NoteGPT. So I like using NoteGPT specifically for YouTube videos when I'm trying to get quick and easy bit information. This tool actually provides you the transcript as well as key insights and then a detailed summary. So I love using that for sometimes like content creation, or if I'm trying to find inspiration for my own content, I just like using the quick, easy bits to get the information I need. I also love their search feature because you can actually search through your own notes and get the information that you probably once forgot. But in my opinion, Notebook LM still beats NoteGPT if you're a student and you're looking for an AI-powered study tool. Now let's move on to AI-powered meeting documentation. So obviously, me working at Google, I use Gmeet for my meetings, and I absolutely hate taking meeting notes. So I really love the ability that Gmeet has where you can just click a button and transcribe the entire meeting notes for you. Similarly, there's also Scribe and Otter, and these are AI tools that again transcribe the meeting notes for you, as well as you can ask it questions about the meeting. So it's an AI-powered chat feature included with these meeting notes. Now let's finally move on to the coding aspect of AI. First, I want to talk about GitHub Copilot. This tool is literally like your AI pair programmer. It's aware of your entire coding repo, so it's able to complete the code for you, provide explanations to code that you don't understand, as well as debug the code that you're looking at. It can even generate tests and documentation for you, which I was so happy about because I feel like that's probably the most hated thing to do as a software engineer. And with GitHub Copilot, you're actually able to switch out the AI model that you're using so you get the best out of the tool. Now, talking about AI models themselves, I absolutely love Claude for coding purposes. This is a tool by Anthropic, and it literally generates quality code for you, and you're actually able to preview how this code looks on Claude itself. It also has the ability to enter in different screenshots or code or PDF, whatever you're looking at, and it'll read that for you and generate the code accordingly. Next up, I want to talk about Gemini. It also generates quality code. I still think Claude is a little better in terms of coding itself, but Gemini also does an amazing job. Especially when you're looking into open source code, I actually think Gemini does a little bit better. Gemini, in my opinion, also is really great when you're building an entire project. So say if you want to use Google Cloud for your backend and you need the steps of how to actually integrate that with the project that you have created, I feel like Gemini is much more able to provide the correct steps for you and give you that step-by-step guide that you can use in order to integrate different tools into your project. Now, talking about ChatGPT, also an amazing tool when you're trying to code, but I like using that more for quick code snippets and then actually generating the text for me. So if I'm looking into different PDFs and trying to make sense of the code, then I'll use ChatGPT and kind of get a quick sense of how to actually code this. It's high time that you start using AI agents to help you, regardless of whether you're in the tech field or not. Nothing is impossible, especially in today's world, so get started now.